Buenos días. Soy la señora Newkirk. Today we're going to learn the verb ser, the verb to be. In Spanish, we have two verb to be's. Today we will learn all present tense forms of the verb ser. Please repeat after me. Yo soy. Tú eres. Usted es. Él es. Ella es. These three forms of the verb ser are called singular forms of the verb ser because they refer to only one person. Let's practice all of the plural forms of the verb ser, the ones that refer to more than one person. Please repeat after me. Nosotros somos. Vosotros sois. Ustedes son. Ellos, ellas son. We use the verb ser to express a permanent characteristic, a characteristic that does not change. We also express or use the verb ser to describe people's physical characteristics, personality traits, and to tell where people are from, as well as to tell their nationalities. We do not use the verb ser to tell where people are, to express location, for example. And we also do not use the verb ser to tell people's feelings. We will use a different verb to express that. Let's talk about pronouns. In Spanish, the form of the verb changes with each subject. Since the verb changes, the form of the verb is different in each case, so usually the pronouns are omitted. In English, you have to say I, you, he, or she with a verb to be understood. But in Spanish, it is not necessary because the form of the verb tells us who we are talking about or who we are talking to. If you want to talk about yourself, you will say yo. Please repeat after me. Yo soy Juana. Or simply, soy Juana. The yo is optional. The pronoun yo is optional. If you're talking about you and someone else, you will say nosotros. Please repeat after me. Nosotros somos alumnos. If you are a boy and you're talking about yourself and another boy, the pronoun will be nosotros. But if you are talking about a girl and you are also a girl, then you will say nosotras. This pronoun has gender, as you can see. If you want to talk about someone else, then you say, él es rubio. Él, he. Y ella es rubia también. Usually, you can only say, es rubio. Y es rubia también, if you know who you're talking about. The use of the pronoun is optional and is usually omitted. If you're talking about someone else, you will say, ellos son cubanos. In this case, we're talking about two boys. Therefore, we say ellos. Or we can also say, son cubanos. If you're talking about two girls, you will say, ellas son mexicanas. Or simply, son mexicanas. If you're talking about a mixed group of boys and girls, then you will use the masculine plural form. You can say, ellos son cubanos. Please repeat after me. Ellos son amigos. As you can tell, this is a mixed group of males and females. So we're using the masculine plural form in the pronoun and also in the noun. Unlike in English, there are several ways to express you in Spanish. We use tú when speaking to a friend or a person that you are familiar with, a person the same age, for example. Let's take a look at this example. You have a friend, José. So you say, José, tú eres de México, ¿no? Please repeat after me. Or simply you can say, José, eres de México, ¿no? You use usted when speaking to an adult or someone that you do not know well. Usted is often abbreviated u, de, period. It is just a way to show respect. Let's take a look at the following example. Señor López, usted es de México, ¿no? Please repeat after me. Or simply we can say, Señor López, es de México, ¿no? Ustedes is a plural form. It is the plural you. There is no gender in the plural form of you. You use ustedes, also abbreviated as UDS period, when addressing two or more friends or adults. Let's take a look at this example. Please repeat after me. ¿Son ustedes de México? Or we can also omit the pronoun and say, ¿son de México? However, vosotros or vosotras is used in Spain as the plural form of tú instead of ustedes, as we do in Latin America. If you are talking to two or more friends or adults, in Spain you would use vosotros. Please repeat after me. Sois de España, ¿no? As you can tell, the vosotros here, it's omitted. People already know that you're saying the plural you, vosotros. There's no need to say it. So practice your pronouns with the correct form of the verb and memorize it. It will help you speak without having to add the pronouns. This is very important.